Hello. Today, I would like to introduce a book that many of you might find interesting. It's Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek. Have you ever thought about this? Do I really have to live so busily? I work every day, but when can I enjoy my life? This book presents an opportunity to completely break our existing stereotypes about work. From the very first sentence, it throws a captivating story at you. Are you imagining yourself working from 9 to 5 while waiting for a better life? Or are you ready to choose a free life right now? This book is a self-help book based on Tim Ferriss's own life experiences, and the storyline is very intriguing. Tim Ferriss led an incredibly busy life, running businesses since his 20s. He worked over 80 hours a week, suffered from overwhelming stress, and was always pressed for time and running fiercely. However, to escape that lifestyle, he decided to reject the traditional way of work hard and enjoy later. He then began to design a new way of life. He explored how to achieve more results in less time and how to gain freedom through an automated income system. The book explains this step by step, making it feel achievable for anyone. First and foremost, the most important principle is the 80-20 rule. Tim Ferriss states that most of our results come from 20% of our key activities. Therefore, we should reduce the remaining 80% of inefficient activities and focus only on what truly matters. Secondly, the concept of automation comes into play. Going beyond just managing time, well, Tim Ferriss suggests that we automate repetitive tasks to free up time. He uses his own business as an example, explaining how the system now generates income for him while he hardly works. The third concept is remote work and digital nomadism. He says we can enjoy the freedom to work from anywhere and emphasizes that we can set up a mobile office anywhere on the planet at a low cost. The implications of these messages go beyond simply increasing efficiency or reducing time. Digging deeper, it connects to the issues of freedom and happiness. Tim Ferriss states, when we work well, it ultimately liberates our time and energy, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. In fact, he aims to convey wisdom towards wealth of time and wealth of experience beyond mere financial wealth. Many people who read this book reported having a significant shock and insight as they reflected on their existing lives. In numerous reviews, there were many stories of realizing working hard doesn't necessarily lead to happiness. Many readers mentioned that they began to seriously analyze how their time and energy were being used for the first time. Some readers quit their jobs to start their own businesses after reading this book, while others decided to stop pouring energy into unnecessary tasks. Each person had different realizations, but the common point is that everyone began to ponder, what is the life I truly want? What about you? Have you read this book, or did any thoughts come to mind while listening to this story? Please leave your opinions in the comments about the most important values in your life and how you spend your time. It would be great to have a conversation and learn from each other. What do you think, everyone? Does this way of life feel realistically possible to you? Of course, not everyone may have the time or environment to quit their current job and try a new approach right away. However, the small changes suggested by Tim Ferriss, such as reorganizing work priorities or gradually introducing automation, seem appealing as they can be applied to our daily lives. Ultimately, what matters is how we contemplate and implement the philosophy of life that this book conveys in our own way. What do you think? Can you dream of a free life aimed at working only 4 hours? Or are you already moving in that direction? Feel free to leave any thoughts. I really want to hear your stories.